Well, we're back. So Jack Smith is supposed to be testifying, and I guess this is going to be public this time. So let's look into that and see what the cards have to say. So the reading's about, where this is going. Riding the tiger. Okay? So riding the tiger. And talking about the fly in the ointment. Also the fly on the wall that gets all the information, sees exactly what's going on. Okay? The energy coming into it is about the message, concrete message being put out. And looking forward, okay? So looking forward to this concrete message getting out. The what's going on today is controlling the action. When it comes to promises, etc., controlling the action. Also, it could be some things coming in with monetary as well. Promises made about actions. The challenge is justice. Justice and the hidden facts, deeper knowledge, okay? Getting down to the nitty-gritty of it all to get justice, potential outcome. It's about the things up in the air. And protection. About protection and the things that are up in the air. Outside influence. New action. Messages resulting in possible new actions, and underneath of it all, driving the whole reading, is something new, not liking what's being presented and pondering it, okay? The craziness, shedding light, message about an action when it comes to Trump. Okay. So, yeah. You know, when he testifies publicly, they can't go and continue to hide it. So let's go ahead and look at the energy of this. And I think for this, I'll use the tarot. Let's just see what it says about the energy of this. When it comes to Jack Smith testifying. So first thing out, what's being birthed. When it comes to America, crossing it. And the world, okay. Yeah, it's about this wanting to walk away, distancing from that emotionality and the actions in hand is what's crossing it. course, Trump wants to walk away from what's being birthed, but this is coming out. Yeah, above it is about the White House with the foundation of the Chariot moving forward, continuing to move. Energy coming into it. Again, looking overseas at the actions, the things that have been done, where this is moving to. The Three of Wands. The Hierophant, someone that's in a position of authority, also could be the about Trump thinking he's above it all. When it comes to that, above it, what's being held to, the things that have been held close, the foundation when it comes to justice, energy going forward, what's been juggled, concrete things they've got that are being juggled, outside influence, or what else is going forward. The Peacock, the 9, the wealth, okay? It's about that wealth, that thing that Trump thinks he's above it all. Okay, also could be what's being juggled as a wealth of information, a wealth of concrete things that he's got. Okay, so the wealth is not about always money. In this case, it's an abundance. So an abundance of concrete evidence that he's got. Now, for me, the Pentacles, when you're doing a reading on justice and stuff, it's about the evidence in hand, what's been held back, what's being held on to when it comes to an authority moving forward for justice, what's being birthed against that Trump is trying to distance himself from when it comes to the White House and this moving forward. The energy going forward is, again, all the evidence that's been juggled, been up in the air, and he has an absolute abundance of evidence, okay? And above it, it's controlling the action. And the lid coming off, the Queen, the lid has come off on this, and underneath of it all, this is about the family. Usually this is my card about MAGA, etc. But, yeah. And this mentally restrictions. Again, the evidence in hand. They've got the evidence about the things still up in the air. There is a concrete message coming out, and he absolutely has it. He has got concrete information, controlling the information for transformation, okay? And that's what he's ready to gift, it's what he's ready to put out there, okay? Putting it out there, this new evidence, okay? He wants to get it out there rapidly. So that's what I get with Jack Smith coming in and testifying, and this is supposed to be public. Now, we know that Trump is going to try to do everything he can to keep it from being put out there. So that's what I'm getting from Jack Smith. We'll see if the cards are right or wrong. But, yeah, he's had this information for a long time, holding on to it, just waiting to go forward. They would have already had Trump in jail, except for the fact that he manipulated and stole the election. in order to insulate himself from being prosecuted. So that's the big and the small of it. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.